Hi guys, Magdalena here. I thought I would make a short fun video about the problem that many of us have, card readers have. What do I take with me when I go away from my deck collection? So I'm going away for 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year. And yeah, so this is what I decided to take with me. We're going the day after tomorrow, but I'm already planning. So yeah, I decided to take a tarot deck, Lenormand deck, and Oracle decks. So my one and only deck that I'm taking with me will be my Jodorowsky Come Tarot de Marseille. And yeah, it traveled a lot with me. It traveled with me to Poland multiple times, to Japan, to Montenegro recently, to many places, and it just such a faithful friend. And I'm not afraid of that I will damage it somehow, in the travels. Because yeah, I also have a backup copy of this deck, so it's going with me. Then Lenormand, oh yeah, and I actually have at my parents' home back in Poland, I have a universal tarot deck that is there just in case for when I'm there and I need a tarot deck, so it's there. So I will be having those two, plus also some decks that I'm getting from Santa, so I will actually have quite a lot of decks for this 2 weeks break, so I will be fine with taking only this one. Then Lenormand, I am planning on taking this deck. It's the famous Blue Owl. And now it will be fun doing this with only one hand. Yay! Awesome. So this is a very classic Lenormand deck, and I'm planning, and very cheap to that, so again, not worried about traveling with this. I'm planning on leaving this as well at my parents' place, so that I always have a Lenormand deck whenever I need it. And the other one in this cute little fish bag that I got from my friend in Japan. It's also a Lenormand. It's Whisper Lenormand deck that I did review on my channel if you're interested. So it's this beautiful, oh, yeah, a bit mixed up. Whisper Lenormand that I love, and it's a mini version. So I thought if I have this deck, I can easily use it as the for Grand Tableau readings. So I could spread this deck in from 1 to 36 and lay out the cards on these cards. So I would have my portable Grand Tableau sheet. So it's this one. I love this deck. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. And yeah, the cards are, they feel great in your hand. So this will go as well. Then, oh, sorry. Then I will be taking I think it's my favorite Oracle deck at the moment. I use it the most often. And it also feels really like a friend already. It's Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. Oh, I think I also did a review of this deck. So yeah, it's going with me. Because, oh yeah, this card is very funny. Naked, flying in the sky with my naked baby. Ancestors. Yeah, I just love this deck, and I love the companion book that is together with it. These messages just speak to me so well. It's incredible. So this guidebook combined with these cards, it just vibes so well with me. It's amazing. And still, I'm not a fan of collage, and honestly, this picture looks silly to me, but yeah, it works. It gives me such deep and comforting messages. Not only comforting, but really, really important messages. That it's just a treasure for me, and it travels with me. It has already suffered a bit. Where is it? Oh yeah, see, it got a bit damaged, but yeah, it has to go with me. I'm trying to protect it like with a piece of cloth and stuff like that, but you know, some things you just cannot avoid. All right, I will hide it later. And now the other oracle deck that just arrived yesterday, and I thought I will just take it with me so I could come on. I didn't think this through, this setup through. So Whispers of Lord Ganesha by Angela Hartfield, and artwork is by Ekaterina Golovanova, I believe. Yes, it is. So it just arrived yesterday on the new moon to me. And again, this is the type of artwork that I normally do not go for, because I'm really not into digital art. But I think that the artist did a great job here. These images really have something in them. She really, really did a great job. And I just love them, especially now that I have them in my hands. I was debating, and I asked on the For Love of Cards group, should I? I'll just show you a few of my favorite cards. Look, oh my goodness. Should I buy it? And there was not a single person who would say that I shouldn't. Look at this. Oh my God. And so yeah, so I went for it because it called to me. And now that I have it in my hands, it really feels like it should be mine. I love this one. He's writing with his tusk. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so I think I will use the time that I have during Christmas break to explore this deck. And then I will be taking this book. It's a Polish translation of a book by Julia Cameron. And the original title is The Artist's Way, A Spiritual Path to Higher Creativity. So I am on week 4. No, just today I finished week 4. Tomorrow I start week 5. So it's been a month, and it's just amazing. If you feel like your creativity needs some healing, or just you need to make some space for it in your life, use this book. This is like, oh my God. And then I should have opened this bag before I was showing this to you. So yeah, I will be taking 2 of my idols, my Slavic god figures. This is Lela, and this is Veles. They are like a pair for me, and I love them. And they are so portable, see? I can hold them in my hand. So I always wrap them in a nice cloth, and I always have them with me in my hand luggage, because oh my goodness, no, they need to be with me. And lastly, some crystally goodness. I decided on taking these 2 clear quartz pieces. These days, I usually hold them each in one hand during meditation. Just something I like to do. And then what I have here, beads that I made myself from various like stones with, where is it? There's a tree of life on one end, and there is an apple at the end, because, you know, we start with the tree and then we get the fruit. And lastly, not lastly, but I have another tree of life. Woo! Another tree of life pendant, because, yeah, the tree is very important to me. And lastly, this pendulum, it's, I don't know how to pronounce it, unakite. Yeah, I really rarely use it actually, but it just travels with me, just in case. So yeah, these are the things that I'm taking with me. Maybe you would like to share what is your like traveling kit for trips longer than a few days. So I think I will make it a tag. It's very interesting. I would like to see your responses. So if you can, please share it and put it in the comments below so I can see it. And yeah, have fun. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.